Hey, Erica.
Hey, how you doing, man? Thank you for
No,
tuning in.
no problem. Congrats on the win.
Appreciate
What did Brittany give you off the bench tonight?
energy. Harry and Coop came off the bench with crazy energy on the defensive side, which led to us, scoring in transition and just getting those easy buckets. We rely on that. Coop and Slim are energy players, so they came with it today. They did their job today.
And then personally for you, it looked like there's a little bit better flow for you offensively, or a little bit more comfort level for you out there offensively. Is that true? And if so, what kind of led to that?
We all just figuring it out, man. We just seeing who played well together, and when you look at it, I think in the first half, I think I had 0 points but 5 assists. I was just doing what the game was giving me. It was two players on me, pass the ball, and I'll get an assist. And it kind of changed in the second half. With me just hesitating, just making the right reads. And Fish told me look for myself sometimes, so that's what I did. And I just played the game how I needed to, and I just read the game.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
You got it.
Chris Camello, Nightcaps Media.
Hey, Erica, solid performance tonight.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah. So just kind of talk about the two different units tonight. For the first unit, you guys a little slow out of the gate, but I thought you guys closed out the first quarter strong. The second unit with Brittany and Amanda really seemed to have a different dynamic and a different speed with some of the younger players. Just kind of talk about, is that something you guys could build on, having two different units that kind of play with two different speeds?
I think we definitely can build on it. Fish is still figuring it out, man. We're a new team. So I think that, just putting pieces together to see what works. And, a couple of groups worked tonight. The first group started the game off pretty well. It was a solid game in the beginning. And then that burst of energy to come off the bench with Cooper and Slim and Zowie hitting big shots and just playing solid defense, both for the group. So I think just as the season go on, I think he's going to mix it up. And then once we find our real flow, I think we'll be all right.
Brady Klopp for SB Nation.
Hey, Erica, love the shirt.
Appreciate it, man. Boss.
I wonder, is it weird having these series where you play the same team 2 times in 3 days in the same arena? Is that at all on your mind before this game, or is it just business as usual?
Business as usual. We playing the game that we love, man. We really living the dream. So I don't think nobody complaining about it. Of course, now both teams have film on each other. We both going to go back to the drawing board and see how we can, win the game. So we live in the dream, man. I don't think it's an issue. Even if we had a back-to-back, I think it still will be the same. And that's what we got to do.
Thanks, Brady. We'll go to Gabby Ducharme with LASparks.com.
Hey, Erica, great game tonight.
I appreciate that, Gabby.
Just want to ask, what was the environment, in the locker room right after the game ended? Were you guys excited? Were you nervous? What was the atmosphere like?
Honestly, you know how you want something so bad, and we feel it in practice that we're getting closer and closer. So finally, just to kind of pop that bubble, to feel like, woo, okay, we got one. Now we know what it feels like to get a win, because we start out 0-2. That's tough, and we get blown out both games. So we come out to get this win. The coaches came in and fired up. So it was definitely a great feeling. That's one of many more to come. So just have to, feed off this one win and get to the drawing board. We have another one in 48 hours. So prepare for that. We're not going to stay lackadaisical. We're going to get in the gym and, try to get the next one.